New York City, whether you like it or don't, has one of the most iconic players around. You know, guys that in their sport are on another level. Guys like Mantle, Roof, Berra, Jeter, Patrick Ewing. These players all had, accolades here. They're revered, cheered for. And then you have, other personalities. Kotite, for example, who are just absolutely despised, hated. Add Phil Jackson onto that list. Phil Jackson was let go 3 years into a 5-year contract. I think he had about 80 wins. If memory serves me correct, 160 some odd losses. Hasn't worked out. I've defended Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson, great coach. You might say, obviously not a great executive. The thing that amazes me most is, then other than trying to run the triangle offense, most of his moves were good. Good picks, steady rebuild, and lowering the cap. What killed Phil? Melo needs to go. Kristaps is a little bit of a baby. And the Knicks fans, being that we're in New York, are one of the most impatient fan base on the planet. They don't know how to win. They don't know how to rebuild, something uncommon to them. They don't know how to lose. They complain no matter what. Phil, I think, has the balls to take all the heat to help this team succeed long term. Long term. Not quick fixes that has destroyed not only this franchise, but teams like the Jets as well. Phil isn't to blame for the woes of this franchise. The fans are. It was the new world when the cap went up so high. A lot of teams made the mistake of overplaying players. That explains Noah. Okay, you might say to me, well, they picked up Noah. That was a mistake. No, that explains it. Noah overpaid. Agreed. Now with the trades, gotta admit they weren't the best. Tyson Chandler traded him away for nothing. Mozgov netted a first round pick. Got rid of Smith and Shump just to get rid of Smith. Rose didn't work out. Noah, big contract. But those weren't some of his best moves as far as the trade. But it was his first year. Since then, what has he done so badly? And then triangle can definitely work in today's game. It's all about movement and getting the ball to the guy with an open look. Honestly, the way the Golden State plays institutes to me a triangle offense. Plays well as the ISO, the pick and roll movement you're so accustomed to seeing nowadays. The biggest issue is the way the game is played today. No touching the offensive player when you're on defense. And it's watching like AU basketball on offense. So don't blame a guy that wants to institute a system. Not every team is Golden State, nor can they be. But he's gone now. That's what a lot of fans wanted, just to start all over again and be missing the playoffs for another 10 years or so. The team will never win if the fans and the owner are not patient. The fans are the joke. Hope all is well.